Ayo, welcome to another episode, another happy Monday of You Had to Be There podcast. Man, you know what we talking about, man. We getting into it. You see me, I'm repping at the Bulldog going here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm repping. You know what it is, man. Ayo, man. We talking about all things football today, all things football. And we can't forget that one lady, boy. She a bad chick. Who is she?
Your mama.
Mama, that's what man. Your mom is all that. See that one. So
Yeah,
I'm Boy Bubs, man.
I'm the boy Anamisi, man. You already know. Hey, man, look, check me out. Check me out. Yo, we almost had 35 subscribers. Clap it up. Yo, like, we got what Bub wanted.
3,500.
3,500. Yeah, we almost for the 3,500 subscribers. You feel what I'm talking about? Keep lying and keep liking and running it up, man, because we doing some special things over here, man. Hey,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Bub. Hey, Bub, I think it's time for breaking news. Yeah, man.
Man, look.
What we got going on?
It was a bad sign on Sunday when we seen Daniel Jones go down to a non-contact injury. But guess what, Indy? There's good news.
What's the good news? What's the good news? What you talking about?
The Indianapolis Colts are working out Philip, 44-year-old Rivers, to be the next starter once again for the Colts. You know what? Aaron Rodgers done did something like yesterday, man. He done inspired all the old heads to come back. I think Ben Roethlisberger going to try to get back in there somehow. Tom Brady might come out the booth or something like that. And I think Eli Manning, he said, hey, the Giants ain't doing that good. Why not come back through? I think even he tried to come back. Matter of fact, I think Michael Vick would say, you know what, forget coaching. I'm going to come back one more time. The Falcons need me. He's inspiring all the old heads to come through.
That's diabolical work. That's work that I can't even like. What, yo? Philip Rivers out of all the backups in the league that don't have a job.
Well, you can't trade for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who's out of work that you would pick up right now? RG3? You get RG3?
Cam Newton.
You know what? I would get Cam Newton. I would.
He's still young, still durable, still can run, still can throw the ball, still in shape, still
in shape.
Still. He's still.
They got Philip Old Man Rivers.
So you rather go get Philip, you know what I'm saying? The river knows my name. River.
But this is
the reason. Get RG3. You could go get Cam Newton. You could go get
somebody else.
I don't know what you're thinking, bro. I don't know what y'all.
Well, you know what? Their coach, the head coach, was Philip Rivers' quarterback coach when he was in
when he
San
was a
Diego.
dinosaur. When he was a dinosaur. Okay.
Well, when you know, like his last 3 years in San Diego, he was Philip Rivers' quarterback coach. His last 3 years. So so he's the only one that knows his offense. I don't get it. I mean, there's Matt Ryan somewhere sitting there. So, there's a lot of people that lost the job. I just said sorry. He got Philip Rivers.
Hey, something happened this weekend. I don't want to say what happened or what transpired, but you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Scoop. He just had a big event, you know what I'm saying? So shout out, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep the negative off of the channel. We're not going to talk about it, but I'm just saying, yo, shout out to my boy Scoop. Yo, that was bananas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we ain't going to promote negativity.
Not at all.
Okay? We ain't going to do that. Hey, Scoop, that's for your sake. You feel me?
By all means, brother. Handle your business. Me and my cousin will not partake in negativity. All right?
Unhand me. Don't play them games, man.
Nah, not enough. Where's the baby powder? You got it. Yeah, we don't play that game. Yo,
No,
but check this out. But check this out. Wait a minute. Forget Phillip Rivers. I don't care about.
I'm done with that. He old. We're going to see him on Sunday possibly because the rookie is hurt. So the backup's hurt.
Wow.
So he's probably going to play, and that means the coach season is gone.
So where's Anthony Richardson?
He's hurt too.
Dang. So they in a debacle for real.
Oh, they done. Their season's over. Okay, they came out white hot. They would have had the best offense for the first 6 weeks of the season, and then as soon as they lose to the Steelers, they're like, forget it.
I tell you one thing. That boy Daniel Jones be fleecing the league more than Jimmy Garoppolo. See,
at least Jimmy G went to a Super Bowl. I think 2 of them.
Yo, Quit defending that, though.
I'm a Niner fan. He took him to a Super Bowl. What I'm supposed to say? when he was healthy, they went to NFC championships and Super Bowls. But no one flipped the league more than Kirk Cousins. And Kirk put up regular season stats, but he ain't take his teams nowhere.
No, that's a fact. And they had Daniel Dimes. Yo, the one thing about Danny Dimes, he has some great running backs, bro.
That's true.
Yo, bro.
I mean, he had Saquon. Shoot, Saquon and
Taylor. Jonathan Taylor now.
Yeah,
that's like Saquon, -1. That's it. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? I want to talk about something completely off topic that me and Bub, we didn't even talk about this, but I seen something over the weekend for all the boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Lamont Roach tied again? Now, let's be clear. Let's be clear on this. Pitbull tapped that. He won that fight, yo. So look, that's karma, though. That's kind of karma.
Why is that karma?
Because against Gervonta Davis, Roach should have won. But now, Pitbull knocked him off his feet, bro. For the first time in his career, he got knocked off of his feet. He lost convincingly. He lost.
So why do you think the judges went that way?
They try to make.
Why do you think they went to the draw instead of the split decision?
They try to make Lamont Roach a star, bro. They try and make him a star, bro. But
guess what though? He still the draw does not give him the title.
No.
You gotta win. So you know what I'm saying? Like I Cruz, you know what I'm saying? Like keeps the belt. You know what I'm saying?
So I want to do something for y'all real quick. Hold on. So Cruz in the first round, you know what I'm saying? He threw power punches. He threw 10 out of 25, 3 out of 14, 3 out of 14 jabs, and total punches. He was 13 out of 14. 13 out of 49. Roach was 13 out of 45. All right. Mont got a better ratio, right? 15 punches to 17 punches. Roach got that. But check this out. Third round, 18-8. 25-23. 18-24 with a knockdown. 10-16. 12-14, 7-15, 9-17, 7-14, 11-15, 16-15. Okay, so I see why the judges was like, okay, Lamont Roach landed more definitive punches. Like, we can honestly agree with that from the stat suite. You know what I mean? Because I didn't watch the fight. I just watched the highlights. I'm a highlight buff. Don't tax me on that. Yo. Like, so, but Lamont Roach got knocked down, bro. Like, he got knocked down. First time in his career. He tested his chin, bro.
But that's what it does, right? So if Lamont Roach was controlling the fight for most of the fight, and then especially landing more power punches and stuff like that, what's going to get the scorecard to be even is the knockdown, because if they kept it straight, Roach would have won clearly. But that knockdown made it even though Roach feels like he won the fight. Cruz, he's like, I still got the belts. He's like, I'm still the champ. So
but still, he got knocked down, right? And
hey, bro, come on now, dog.
But that's at the end of. He got up. You can overcome a knockdown. If you're winning in the first, a knockdown only going to make you lose 1 point in the match. So if you're already winning rounds and you're controlling the fight, it looked like you're winning too.
Yeah.
That knockdown, all it did was make it even. It's behind and got knocked down. Hey, quit exposing your chin.
Facts. When you throw a punch, keep this up here. Keep this up here,
man.
Keep this up here.
You're taking risks.
Look, when you punch, you know what I'm saying? You throw this, right? This is blocking this. The elbow's blocking the stomach, the liver, the ribs, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You come down here, you keep that up. You bring that up. You know what I'm saying? Come right here, come right here. Keep it right here. Keep it right here. We all know this, but we can fight. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You come from here. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, protect that. Hold on, time out. What did dude say in the longest short? You always gotta protect the McNuggets. Protect that chin, bro.
Listen, it only takes 7 pounds of pressure on each side. You'll wake up well rested. I promise you.
Right here too.
Look, 7, like right here, 7 pounds of pressure either side. You'll wake up well rested. Well, that was great. That's all it takes. Now, in therapeutic boxing, we call this self-love. Because if you drop your hands, you keep leaving yourself exposed. Do you really love yourself?
No.
Because somebody's gonna take your chin.
No. Even in a street fight, there's so many, you know what I'm saying? There's so many of these, so many of the shoulder checks moving around, you know what I'm saying? Getting your body moving. That's what he didn't do. He didn't move enough.
He got overconfident and took a risk. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Because he knows he was winning the fight. He knows he was winning the fight. He knows he was controlling the fight. So that's when you start showboat. You start, you know what I'm saying, trying to be the Roy Jones, drop a guard, boom. But he found out he wasn't that fast, and he came off his feet.
Yeah.
So that's basically what happened right there. But that's why you get a draw.
Hey, yo, Lamont Roach, I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to fight Tank again, bro. You don't need to fight Pitbull right now. Because the way I understand what you're about to say, but yo, Pitbull too strong, bro. He hit hard, and he can box. He can really fight.
He would have won that fight if he would have stayed focused, and that's it.
Would you say almost counts in?
Hey, we already know horseshoes and hand grenades, but
and that's about it.
He still could win. So we fight him again. If he stayed focused, he can win again. He has the formula.
If you had
the formula.
If you had John Wayne in your corner or the dude from Saving Private Ryan, you probably would have won. You know what I'm saying? Look. He tied. If they box again, he got the blueprint. He got the formula. It's not even an if. He got the formula. So if Tank Davis fight Roach again, who wins?
Man, Tank. I'm going to take Roach over Tank.
I'm gonna take Roach because I think he got him bested. I think he got him bested. But
I don't know.
Either which way, let's get off of boxing. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this weekend, hold on. Yo,
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
First of all, here, let me break this down. 280 yards, Aaron.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yo, wait a minute. DK Metcalf, 7 receptions for 149. Hey, yo, but Jaylen Warren, 12 carries, 12 carries for 12 yards.
Say what you guys say, because I already because you're gonna miss the whole point of the story. But go ahead, say what you guys say.
I'm not gonna miss anything.
You are.
I'm not. This is what I am gonna say though. Kenneth Gainwell is better than Jaylen Warren. He is. He should be starting. Not saying that Jaylen Warren's bad because he's good in the backfield. He is. Catches in the backfield. He can block. He can do all that. But, dog, yo, bro, 10, 11 yards, bro, that's ridiculous.
What was Gainwell's rushing?
He's a backup.
What was his rushing?
I think like 17 or 18.
Right. So they were on right now. Broderick Jones on IR. Calvin Anderson's in crutches right now, his backup. And then his backup got injured in the game. They ran out of tackles. And then their best blocker, Darnell Washington, got injured. Now, the first couple games of the season, the Steelers couldn't run the ball to save their life. But when they started having those big packages, they start having oh, that was egregious.
Yeah. No, facts.
When they start having their jumbo set, hey, what's going on, my man? Yes, sir. When they start having their jumbo set with Darnell Washington, they start running the ball better, and that was in the Dublin game against the Vikings, and that's when Gainwell went off because he was starting. And they continued that, and they did all right. But when you're down to a guard playing tackle, and your best blockers are not in the game, I do not expect them to be able to run the ball at all with any efficiency at all. None. And plus, the Ravens is the only team that played man to man most of the game. Every other team was playing a safety deep. That's why we had those deep shots. The Calvin Austin and you know we see now what you gonna do against your boy DK one-on-one on playing man to man. Don't do it. What you got?
I said it last podcast. Adam Thielen in motion, running back and forth, doing under routes, right? Doing wheel routes, cut routes, out routes, post routes. He just came to the Steelers 3 days ago.
But he knows football. Now, this is what Aaron Rodgers said.
Time out. This is what I am going to say. I said that Adam Thielen is going to open up the offense because he's a threat. He's a threat. You have to, I don't care how old he is. You have to label Adam Thielen as a threat. At one point in time, he was a number 1 in Minnesota. He went down to number 2 in Minnesota. Then when Jordan Addison came, he went to a number 3 in Minnesota. Didn't want to be a number 3, went to Carolina, excuse me, was a number 1 there. And had 1,000 yards both seasons he was in Carolina. Except for the last year he got hurt. this year. This year, he only had 69 yards. But what I'm saying is the year before that and the year before that, he had 1,000 yards, even in his 30s. He was 33.
No, that's legit. But you also got to look at the coverage. The Ravens play man to man.
Mm-hmm.
And when you don't have a safety over top, you're definitely going to have those advantages. Like DK, who on the Ravens going to watch DK one-on-one and don't sure what's a Marlon Humphreys? You know what I'm saying? Marlon Humphreys. Hey, yo, GP proved that Marlon Humphreys lost a step 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He showed Marlon Humphreys who he was.
Right.
And DK was like, play man-to-man against me, I got you. $148.
Man.
I
will say this, though. DK, you showed up, bro. That's what a number one receiver looks like.
He caught the ball. But you know what, though? The ball was also placed on time. Even the deep routes to Calvin Austin, if he get that shoestring tackle, he's still running.
No, big facts. Big facts. And that's what I'm trying to say. DK, this is what we needed out of you the whole year. And not even just $149. That's just a plus. That's bro. That's phenomenal, bro. That's a phenomenal game. That's a Jamar Chase day. That's a Justin Jefferson day. That's a Tyreek Hill day in his prime. That's a Tyreek Hill day. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, I ain't got nothing bad to say. Keep doing it, bro. And Aaron Rodgers. He played
the best. This is the best we've seen him since he was in Green Bay.
284, no interceptions.
And he ran for a touchdown. Old man ran for a tutty.
Hey, yo, hold on. Say that again. He did what?
Old man ran for a tutty, man.
All right.
Geritol and all.
Come on, man.
Are we really doing like Aaron Rodgers? Hold on, one more. Aaron Rodgers running for
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
He didn't run.
We was laughing. Wait a minute. We was laughing during the preseason. He was talking crazy, talking about he gonna be a dual threat quarterback. We ain't laughing no more.
I am, because he's not doing that no more. Because once again, he pulled out the Pat Mahomes. He didn't scramble. He skedaddled. Okay.
Hold on, time out. Did he not do the discount double check?
And so did Mike Tomlin. He said both.
He said, "I own you." Speaking of which, hey Aaron, I got a message for you, bro. Check me out. You wasn't a Steeler when you signed that contract.
But when did you become a Steeler, though?
Time out. I'm gonna break it down for the fans that don't know.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Because these people, hold on. Because these people are Steeler fans.
Mm-hmm.
We Yinzers.
Here you go.
There's a big difference in this. So let's calculate how we gonna calculate this, right? So you didn't become a Steeler when you signed up in the contract. You were just a fill-in for what we got in the future. You feel what I'm saying? We know that. You know what I'm saying? You were a spare tire, for real. A good spare tire, a very reliable, a reliable spare tire we can use for 6 months. And then we got to go to Discount Tire and get a new one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't a Steeler when you won 6 games or 7. You were a Steeler when you beat the Baltimore Ravens.
That's the initiation right there.
You got jumped in. You got jumped in yesterday. That's what happened. You got inducted into Pittsburghism. Like, I'm going to call that what it is, Pittsburghism. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you can get coleslaw sandwiches for free.
There you go.
Now you can take the trolley without getting mugged.
Absolutely.
You might own a part of the 40th Street Bridge, if I'm not mistaken.
That's stupid.
I'm just saying, though, like, this is your initiation, though. That's your initiation.
And he beat him in Baltimore.
In Baltimore. Hold on. Oh, controversial. I seen a video, right? Which, shout out to Isaiah Likely, right? Phenomenal catch. Do we think that was a catch, bro?
According to the rules, it is not a catch.
Yes, because they try to compare it with Roman Wilson before you go. They try to so explain what the difference was with Roman Wilson and Isaiah Likely's catch. Explain that.
So one, this is what the rule states. Now the issue is, it should have been a catch, but based on the rules, it wasn't a catch.
And what are the rules?
The rule is two things have to happen. First, you have to secure the ball. Boom. Right? And then you have to have time for a football move. The third step would have been the football move and possession. But because you only took two steps, it was just secure the ball, but he didn't have the football or the time or space for a football move to occur. Now, we think it's bullcrap because that happened. If we was on the other end and that was Darnell Watson and Pat Farr move, we burning down the Clemente Bridge.
Jesse James.
Exactly. That Jesse James joint. We burning it down. But sometimes the football gods smile on us and give us a gift and don't change it in the offseason. It ain't our fault. The refs did their job.
And on top of that, like, Isaiah Likely does that a lot in the end zone. Lot.
That's true.
A lot.
He done folded for the Ravens a lot of times.
Hold on. And guess who else folded too? Guess who else folded?
Bateman.
No, not Bateman. Here we go. We about to do this.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Mark Andrews. Listen, every time if you go back in history in the last 3 to 4 years, we have always came down to the wire. Always. And guess who Lamar wants to throw it to in the end zone every time?
Mark Andrews. That's his whoopee.
Everybody knows this, bro. Everybody. And hold on. To be fair, Lamar ain't looking the same, bro.
He's still injured, man. And you know what? And I don't think he had at the beginning of the game, he didn't have confidence in his running. Now, towards the end of the game, he had confidence. You start scampering a little bit, but I think he's still injured, to your point. And also, hey, I'm gonna say this real quick. Before I even jump on the defense, man. It was real quiet on the internet streets yesterday. I ain't hear no fire Tomlins. I ain't hear people should be leaving. You know what I'm saying? Keep the same energy.
Right.
What you say? Logic over what?
Logic over once.
Logic over once. We were one game away. And they want Tomlin to be fired today.
Nah, but see, this is the problem, right? And look, Darius Slay was released, right? Which, by the way, I respect the fact that he didn't slander the Steelers. He didn't slander them, right? He even said on a podcast or on an interview, wherever he was, he said Mike Tomlin ain't the problem.
Mm-hmm.
He said it. If y'all don't believe a 13, 14-year veteran that knows this game inside and out,
and got no skin in the game for the Steelers, he was there for a handful of games.
Right. So this is what I'm saying. It's not Mike Tomlin. It is lack of preparation between Aaron, DK Metcalf, and the rest of he said the defense would always practice.
Mm-hmm.
The offense will just get on there, just know the plays and run them when they get it. So you mean to tell me that they wasn't practicing half of the time when they was going through this season? They wasn't practicing.
They was going through drills. They wasn't doing plays and communicating audibles and stuff. Just going through the motions of, hey, we're going to run this route, run that route, and that's it.
So from now on, there shouldn't be an excuse, right?
Shouldn't be.
Like, if we know what you're capable of, like, okay, you got DK Metcalf, yo, monster. And I'm sorry for anything I have said derogatory towards you, because, like, you're now starting to show why you are worth that $100 million. Like, that game alone proved to me what you are capable of doing. And still at a high level. Like, that merger between you and the Steelers did not put a damper on your career at all.
Right.
But what I am saying is, DK, you got to be consistent though, bro. Like, next, I need at least 70 or 80, at least. Not 140. I don't need it. You OD. Like, that was ODing. You know what I'm saying? 70 or 80 a game, I'm okay with it, bro. If you go for, you know what I mean, 200 yards and 2 tutties, okay, young thug voice, whoop-de-doo, cool. We appreciate that. But, dog, I need consistency out of you. You know what I'm saying? Adam Thielen is my MVP of that game.
I got Gainwell.
I got Adam Thielen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why.
I understand why.
Yo, bro. Well, let me tell the viewers.
What do you think? Yeah.
For a person, do you know how hard it is to know a playbook in 3 days?
Don't forget MVS. MVS. But real quick, because Rodgers gave both of them credit, and it kind of slighted the rest of the receivers, especially Roman Wilson, who was a healthy scratch. So Rodgers said that it's good to have people that are professionals in the wide receiver room. Speaking to MVS and Adam Thielen. Continue.
And DK Metcalf, to be fair.
Nah, I don't know if he was mentioning them.
But no, but for real though. Yo, he's not wrong. He's not wrong for that. Roman Wilson, you've been here 2 years, bro. Now, granted, you've been hurt. Granted. But dog, you're behind George Pickens. You're with Calvin Austin. You're with Pat Firemove, Darnell Washington. You're with these type of, I wouldn't say elite, but great players.
They're some dogs. They dogs.
Yeah,
and,
facts.
And GP's elite.
GP is elite. Now, today, he is elite. He had elite potential when he was with us, but he's elite this year.
No, he was elite last year too.
Yeah.
Like this dude catching 1,000 yards from Kenny Pickett. You elite.
No, Kenny Pickett wasn't there last year.
I'm just saying, even before he was like when he was with the team, he's over there catching 1,000 yards. He's getting 1,000-yard seasons with Kenny Pickett, Mitch Trubisky, and Mason freaking Rudolph.
Shoot, even with Russ and Justin Fields.
Russ and Justin. So you know what I'm saying. He honestly, GP probably got them both for starting jobs elsewhere. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't be starting nowhere else.
Nah, but I'm serious, man. Like Aaron Rodgers is not wrong for that statement. He's not.
No.
He's not. Warranted, yo. Roman, yo, you supposed to be our number 2, bro. They had to go get a 35-year-old to replace you, bro. And he's healthy. Roman Wilson's healthy.
Yes, he is.
Yo, bro, you gotta get it together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you're out of here. Yo, Steelers don't rock like that, bro.
No.
Steelers will get you out of here. You know what I'm saying? You'll end up at the Jets or somewhere crazy.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What about the we talked about offense for a while. What about the defense?
First of all, you owe somebody an apology.
Who?
You.
Who do I owe an apology to?
That boy went nuts yesterday. You know who I'm talking about.
Patrick Queen? I don't owe him an apology. I critiqued him correctly.
Why? He went crazy. He was the MVP of the defense.
That's great. But when he didn't, I critiqued him correctly. I don't owe him an apology for him having the same amount of tackles as I did in about 3 games. I don't apologize for that. And now I'll give him his kudos for tackling people as he was paid to do. And also he played hurt. He got his ribs jacked up and he came back in a game. So that right there is a soldier work. That's soldier work right there. So Queen, Patrick, now you get your first name. You was Queen last week. Now you Patrick Queen. You get your first name back.
No, he don't. No. He gets PQ now.
Oh, PQ. Oh, PQ.
He gets PQ. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you give a homie a nickname when you rock with him? Yeah, yo, he gets PQ now. You know what I'm saying? Like Peyton Wilson, another one, straight dog. TJ Watt, you're finally showing up. Finally. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Listen to me, bub. Don't say nothing. All right. First of all, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I can pull up film and I can bust your sippy cup with this. Number one, he was getting tripled, bro.
Yeah.
He was getting tripled. It is not easy to get around a triple, bro.
All the greats do. He's supposed to. Yeah. That ain't nothing new for him.
No.
Max
Crosby don't get tripled.
He ain't as great as he is. There's 3 of them.
Okay.
Micah, Miles, and TJ.
Okay, cool.
I don't. Nick Bosa and Max Crosby. They're up there. They're good. They're really, really good.
Aiden Hutchinson too.
But they're not on those are the top 3 though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are the true game records.
Okay, so but what I'm saying is, right? He might have not got a sack, but he got a lot of attention. A lot of attention. Then on top of that, bro, and you was saying TJ Watt ain't good at stopping the run. Let me tell you what he adopted to his game over the weekend. Let me tell you. He stops the run. He stays.
Not yesterday.
Shoot.
Not yesterday.
Shoot. They held Derrick Henry to 35 yards in the first half.
And
that's an accomplishment.
And then he had 94 yards altogether. And
because they stopped running to TJ side.
And then they had 250 something yards.
They always
all together. They had 250 something yards altogether. All of what's the name? Scrambles. Lamar scrambles to the right side. TJ side.
But TJ dropped back into coverage to help.
Nobody
spat yesterday. Nobody spat yesterday.
But he still got outside containment. Even dropping in the coverage, he got outside containment.
Yeah, but they was playing zone more than anything. So
right.
who got the more outside containment?
Him. And in a 3-4 defense as the outside linebacker, the furthest person outside on the defensive line. The outside linebacker has curled the flats. Curl the flats.
Okay, I understand that. But what I'm saying is in every defense, not just a 3-4, but at any defense, who's responsible for a QB spy when it comes down to a pass?
The DC, the defensive coordinator.
Oh, okay. So the middle linebacker has nothing to do with that.
Now, if that's not his reads, if that's not his key, then that's not it. A QB spy is an assignment.
I know. And 9 times out of 10, they wasn't playing spy. Patrick Queen was going out in coverage.
Right. And that's the defensive coordinator. That's the defensive coordinator's fault for not having a spy on him. So you're not going to be on defense and they say, hey, man, you got to sit the curl or you got, you know what I'm saying, or you have to play robber or whatever. And then someone just say, no, I'm going to play spy. No, you go with the call. That's why they want Terrell Austin fired, because his calls is trash.
His calls is trash.
You know what I'm saying?
They are, because Aaron Rodgers did his job. Hey, look, I'm not. Look, listen. Aaron Rodgers did his job. Real talk. Can't nobody say nothing bad about Aaron Rodgers this week. Nope. He even said it. He was like, all right, I did this to make y'all shut the hell up for 1 week.
Right. He said no. No, shut up. No, but
shut up
like
for a week.
Hey, shout out to JPJ, because he still hasn't given up a touchdown. And he said, man, and I want my first touchdown to be. He said, I don't want my first touchdown to be given to a tight end. So, hey, man, JPJ still hasn't given up a touchdown. No matter how much he P. Diddy's them, he touch them all. He touch them all.
He is so handsy, bro. That boy is handsy, man. So, I ain't going to lie. I thought we was going to lose.
I picked us to win because I was like, the back's against the wall, man. Back's against the wall. They got to win now. They may mess around and lose to the Dolphins, who are now playing better. And Minka Fitzpatrick has some insight on Terrell Austin. So that might be an issue for the Steelers defense if they don't.
Where do they play at? Where do they play at?
They play on the horrible field of Acrisure. And yo, wait, hold on. They asked Aaron Rodgers. They was like, "Hey, you look like you was, you look spry. You look like you was in shape, and you still got some quickness to you." He was like, "Yeah, maybe with the nice turf field, maybe with the nice field I was running on." He took a straight shot at Acrisure, man.
No,
so
for real.
They play on a crazy Acrisure field. It's going to be 30 degrees or something like that, and hopefully Tua, the Alabama boy, ain't gonna like the cold. Hopefully.
No, it's not even that. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Tua don't get another concussion, dog.
Like, you got Zach Wilson after him. Zach Wilson backing him up.
You got TJ, you got Alex Highsmith, you got Brandon Ackles, dog. He stepped up.
And don't forget James Pierre, man. It's Pierre Allen. That's Pierre Allen.
And he picked off his cousin. That's crazy.
Yes, he got him.
Hey, Bub, maybe one day I'll pick you off. I can't wait.
I'm running. I'm not throwing. I'm running.
I ain't catching you. I ain't catching you.
I'll pump fake. I'm tasting the hill. I'm pump faking down the field. I'm running.
Yeah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But I feel as though I don't even know what that is, Tyrone.
Black and gold. Black and gold. Black and gold. Yeah.
Black and gold. Okay, I didn't see the gold there, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, let's get to Steelers versus Dolphins. Who y'all got, man? Who you got, bud?
Yeah, so even though because we're playing at messed up Heinz Field, and the Dolphins are a speed team, and Aiken is or Achon, however you say his name is.
Achan.
Achanc's questionable. He's banged up, so he's not going to be 100%. And that's the person I'm scared of the most because, as you see, we had a problem stopping the run. So if he's banged up, you know what I'm saying, and they don't have any receivers of note other than Darren Waller at tight end, who is an athletic, fast tight end, and you sometimes, you know,
he's a monster, and he be on Percocets.
Hey, man, he told the pivot he was clean, man. He told the pivot he was clean. All right,
playing like that, he ain't clean.
He left the Ravens and the Raiders, got high. Now he's at Miami. He's good now. There's no coke down there. He's good.
Miami's the best place to get high.
Hey, there's tariffs on that now. He's had it's Trump. Yo, but other than like Darren Waller is the person that scares me the most because he's going to clean up that middle, man. So look, it's going to be cold. So once again, I'll give Steelers the edge, and plus it's Tua. Tua's known for giving the ball away, and the Steelers are like second and third in takeaways right now.
Yeah, they are.
So, hey,
Chicago's first.
Chicago's definitely first. Yeah. So, hey, Tua's prone to them concussions, and he's going to get hit a lot, either side, and it gets rattled. He's going to throw the ball in the air. It's going to be sky high. So, I say the Steelers are going to win. I'll give a 24-20. 24-20 game.
I hate this assessment because it's a trap game. They can't
afford a trap game because they only one game away. They're like 6 and 7. It's not like they are horrible, and they've been playing good. Dolphins are playing good past couple weeks.
That's what I mean. It's a trap game. Yo, what I am gonna look, I hope the Pittsburgh. I'm gonna put out a short, and I hope the Pittsburgh Steelers understand what I got to say. Listen to me, y'all. We have to run this ball for time management. I'm gonna tell you why. No, go ahead. What was you about to say?
Darnell Washington is still in concussion protocol. Got Calvin Anderson's out. Broderick Jones still on IR. Our guard Adrian Pete, he's gone. We are down to we don't have a tackle left. We out of left tackles. So running the ball is going to be very hard.
Listen, man, that's the only way we're going to win this game, man. The only way. The only way. No. Because I'm going to tell you why. Minka Fitzpatrick knows, bro.
Oh, yeah. He does.
He knows, bro.
He's going to be calling calls in mid-play, man.
This dude been a Steeler for 6-7 years, bro.
And he's smart, too. He's not like he's smart.
You think you're going to be passing on Minka Fitzpatrick, bro?
Nope.
So what else can we do?
Throw it underneath.
Like
you ain't going to throw deep. Yeah, you ain't going to throw deep. Until you catch Minka cheating, you ain't going to throw the ball deep.
Man. Like I said, man. Minka's not going for that, bro. He's not. You're not throwing 280 against Miami. You're not.
No.
You're not. You might get $175. Might. If you check it down to Gainwell and, you know what I'm saying, and Darnell Washington's going to be out.
You know what? We didn't see not one tight end screen, not one tight end jet sweep, which was a great thing. A great thing. And Arthur Smith actually switched up the game plan.
That's what you need more than anything to win this game. Not the wide receivers. Not the running backs. You're going to need Pat Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth has to have a 100-yard game.
And not Jonnu.
No.
Freiermuth.
No. Pat got to control this game. He has to control this game. They run a cover 2 all game long.
You can't throw deep. Not against that.
They run a cover 2. Why, Bub? Why? Please tell them why.
So you can prevent the deep plays and the big passes, man. The big passes downfield.
And who's one of the best people? Who's one of the best safeties against the deep ball?
Come on, man. We know what's Minka, man. He's a turnover guy too. He creates turnovers. But you know what though? Miami been playing him in the slot as well. They've been moving him down the slot sometimes.
That's not good. That's not good.
So if Aaron catches him in the slot, he says, "Oh, free money, go long."
Shoot, free money to 2 people.
You're right.
I'm gonna tell you why. DK gonna burn whatever corner's on that side. There's not a corner that can catch DK.
You can't jam him
Miami,
either.
not on Miami.
You can't jam him either.
And put Mink on Calvin if you want to. Put him on Calvin if you want.
Oh yeah,
you're burnt.
He's too small. He's done.
You're burnt. Calvin's burnt. I mean, Minka's burnt. He know. They practice against that dude for 4 years. He know what's up. He ain't about to play with him. So I think it's a trap game. I'm hoping Pittsburgh pulls this off. Because if you play like you did this weekend, y'all surprised me. Y'all surprised. I don't even got a Dan Award for y'all. Like, I don't.
No. But you know what, though? This might be an emotional letdown game because they spent so much energy yesterday and a lot of people banged up.
Yeah, no, facts. Well, Miami got a lot of banged up people, too.
They do. They do. Look, their middle linebacker's questionable. The Caleb Johnson was questionable. Shoot, man, they do have, like I said, Achane, he may not be in there, and they don't have any big time receivers of note. So, and Tua is one slip and fall away from seeing little floaty things in the air.
With the Tweety birds around the
yeah, it's so, hey, what day is it? Sunday. Where you at? Pittsburgh. What's your name? I'm Batman. That's gonna be Tua, man.
Do I have to go over? Do I have to catch the Ninja Turtles yet?
That's gonna be him, man. He said the Riddler. Yeah, he's gonna be on, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, Pat Freiermuth, you gotta step it up, bro. This is your game, yo. I'm dead serious. This is your 100-yard game right here. Them underneath throws, them comebacks that you like to do, them little wheel routes that you like to do. You're one of the best tight ends that do that, yo, by the way. By the way.
I don't know why John has been getting more snaps than Pat. I understand why Washington does. He does dual work. But John, there's no way he should have been taking snaps away from Pat. Not one way.
Yo, more athletic, bro. That's why. They thought he can get elusive, but he can't catch.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He'll get wide open, catch the ball like this.
But with oven mitts on.
You're right. Yeah, come on, man.
No, you know, yeah. You look like GTA San Andreas hands. Like Ralphie from the Christmas Story. He's got the little thing the glove that connect to your coat. He broke every like he got the little snake.
Man.
He'd be like, come on, let me catch the ball.
Oh man, John who can't catch a hint, let alone a ball. Like he's done, man. I don't know what, like, yo, like, I agree with you, man. Pat Fryermuth need to be the focal point of this game.
Yeah, facts. And I feel like I said, man, Pat, I mean, what's his name? Smith. We was just talking about him. 81.
Oh, Jonnu
Smith. Yeah, he can't catch feelings, bro.
I like that one.
like dead ass. He can't catch feelings, bro. I don't know. Yeah, like, but I understand where Arthur Smith was at. Like, okay, Jonnu can be a potential, you know what I'm saying, number 2 kind of receiver because he's way more athletic than Pat Fryermuth. He is.
We thought so too. We all thought so. We all thought he was going to be a healthy contributor. I was hoping for a 3 tight end set where you got Jonnu on the outside, you got DK on the other outside, you got Darnell and Pat on the tight. I was wishing for. I never seen that. I'm waiting for that for me. That would be killer in the red zone. How you gonna stop 6'4" and up everybody?
Shoot, Jonnu Smith 6'5". So
that's what I'm saying. He like 6'5", and DK like 6'4". That is 6'4" and up everybody.
DK 6'4 and a half, almost 5.
6'4" up everybody, and we got Darnell the Giant. So if everybody,
that's about like 6'7", about like 6'7".
Really? That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do today? You couldn't help yourself, man. You couldn't help yourself.
He's really 6'8". He's 6'8" like a mug.
He's 6'8". He's legit, man.
Yo, when we seen him at the what's it called? Yo, we're up there like this, yo. Like
at the draft, right? Yeah, at the draft.
Yo, that dude is huge, yo. Pause. He's huge though. Dude like Amy from Congo. Like somebody had to teach him how to eat, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had finger food at the dude, it's crazy. But nah, man, we at the end of our show. You know what I'm saying?
I got one thing. It's because speaking of Darnell Washington, right? So this is the moment I need about Darnell.
Okay.
It's great segue, man. So look, I learned something about Darnell. Darnell Washington was on foster care for most of his life. One day he was spending the night over his dad's house. He went to sleep. And him and his brother woke up in some stranger's house. His dad just picked him up and dropped him off. Their mom had, some issues. She was she did some time in jail, whatever. She got her kids back, but they lived, man, hand to mouth, stuff like that. Him and his brother, they both played football. He said he went to most football practices hungry, empty stomach. They moved around a lot. He got into high school. His high school coach seen the situation, and he helped his mom, his brother, and him get better housing. Well, get better housing than what they had. And then sometimes he would stay over the coach's house, and he would go back and forth. Darnell Washington went through it, man. He had every reason to give up. He had every reason to be a criminal. He had every reason to hustle. But you can't be anonymous in 6'8", because you hustle, you gotta be anonymous. Everybody gonna know who you are. It's a 6'8" dude that sold me the crack. But man, Darnell Washington persevered through everything. There's no excuse, people. There's no excuse. He said football was his love. He always knew he was going to be a professional football player. His brother was a Marine. There's no excuse, man. They grew up in poverty and foster care and homelessness. And now that man's a pro football player for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I will forever be a Darnell Washington fan, and especially with my work. I work with the underprivileged for about 20 years now. Hey, salute to you, Darnell.
No doubt. Hey, man. Craziest part is, yo, what I do for work, yo, I actually met Darnell, man. Did a job for him, man. And to be honest with you, yo, from where he came from the story I just heard, he doing well now. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Boy, That's a true testament, yo. Same with me. Shot a whole bunch of times from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Parents really didn't care. Now look at me. Own house. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to worry about too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? With a family that loves them. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, we out, man. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Tune in on Thursday, man. We back on Thursday. We out.